Okay, so we will start in the back corner of my room where my kind of nightstand is. And on the wall, I just have a painting of Paris that I got at Disney. I've never been to France. And then this, which my dad got me in Shanghai, which is my name in Chinese, and then I am the year of the monkey. Okay, moving down to the nightstand itself, or I guess you could call it bedside table, either one. So I just have my lamp, which I think I got from at home. And then I have this frame print that came when you ordered the calendar. I'll leave all of her information in the description box below. I love all of her drawings. Like, there's so many, like if you just look into this picture, there's so many different references that you can catch, like the bowl of cereal from Just Right. You have the airplane burning from Hard Carry. You have, that's from You Are. Confession Song, Look. Right there we have You Call It My Name. Like, she seriously went into so much detail. Okay, and then next to that, I just framed my 2 tickets from the Keep Spinning in Seoul. And so here's the thing. I didn't actually stick the stickers on because I just didn't want to completely use them in case I had another idea for them in the future. But that does mean that they still move. So that's why Bam Bam's kind of like running away there and Mark's tilted. But I think it looks okay regardless. And then I just have the book that I'm currently reading, and yes, this is a reread for like the 500th time of Goblet of Fire, candle, and then a vase that I think I got in Mexico. I'm not sure. Okay, so moving below that, I have a drawer, which I just keep like a bunch of electronics, portable chargers. This is a disc player because my laptop doesn't have, well, most laptops don't anymore. I believe this is camera battery, different chargers. So yeah, there's just a ton of electronics shoved in there. And then below that, I have my scrapbook and like some stuff to put in it because I'm scrapbooking my 2 years in Korea. Pair of glasses. This is a tray table from IKEA that you can stand on your bed and like eat breakfast or have a cup of coffee while watching TV or whatever. And then below that, I have my Dragon Shield sleeves, some like packing materials, and then I have, oops, so much paper. The binder that has all of my extra photo cards that I need to sell. And I've said that for about like 5 months now, and I will eventually actually sell them. It's just so much effort to take all of the pictures, figure out all the pricing, but I need to do it. Okay, moving right along from there, there's a little pathway. And I have my Map of the Soul 1. This is the concept book poster. I went with, obviously, J-Hope's. It'll be very clear that he is my bias. Then we have an Hypens poster from Border Carnival, and then Astro from All Yours. And then I just have a couple teddy bears that are down below, and then I didn't have any clue how to like display this Mong balloon. It's on like a little stick. I got it with purchasing, I don't even know what, like during the first week that the line store was open in New York and they were giving them away and you got to pick who you wanted. But how does one exactly display these? Just have my laundry basket, and then we get over to my dresser, which has a whole bunch of stuff on it. Okay, so for this one, I think we'll start on the dresser and then work our way up to the shelf that's above it. So sitting on my DVD and VHS player, and yes, I still have a VHS player, though I never actually watch any VHSs. I have another one of the prints that came with the calendar that I purchased. This is one of my favorite pictures from it. It is so cute. Like, I don't even know where to look. She seriously has their personalities down so well. Poor Jackson and his ice cream. Oh. Then you have JB eating, of course, and taking pictures. Bam Bam, all of Bam Bam's cats, all of JB's cats. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, seriously, I love her stuff. Okay, next to that, I have the CD player that I swear every single K-pop fan is like obliged to purchase. The one that you can show off the CD, and I just have verse 2 in it. I will admit it's been there since like JJ Project's anniversary, and I just haven't put another CD in, but like, solid album. Then we move over and I have another Bath & Body Works candle. This one is Fiji White Sands. Behind that I have a little Border Collie statue. My current dog is not a Border Collie, but the one before her was. Then I just have my TV. And then on the corner I have a mask that I got in Venice. Okay, so moving up to the shelf that's above, first I have a little piñata that I got in Mexico, once again in Disney. Okay, and then we go to the shelf. I wonder who my bias is. Okay, so we have the premium photo of J-Hope from the Love Yourself tour. I have a little swimsuit RJ, so cute. I made sure to at least have one of each of the BT21 characters. Well, he's got like fuzz all over his goggles. I don't know exactly how that happened. It might have been like whatever it was packed with when I brought him home, but okay, next we have the premium photo from the concert that never happened, Map of the Soul. Then we have the little standee from Love Yourself Tear. Little cute mong that was actually a present for one of my friends. Then I have my picket from Final that I went to, the standee from You Never Walk Alone, and then my premium photo from Final. Oh, and a birthday card from my brother and my sister-in-law, and I have no idea where she found this, but they're so cool. Okay, so next to my dresser, my TV, and that shelf, we finally move to my main shelves. Okay, so this might be a little bit harder to see, so I might have to take some of the things down, but so I have Anu from Astro. This was Dream Part 1, the little standee. Then behind that I have the travel mugs from, the pink one is the first BTS pop-up in Seoul, and the blue one is the second one. And then I have, it says I'm so sick of this fake love. That was also from the pop-up. And then here, I'll move the cup sleeves down so you can actually look at them. Okay, so first I have this cup that was from a GOT7 7th anniversary cafe, and it's got all their like baby pictures on the back. Then we move to my BTS cup sleeves. Now I had way more than this, but I decided to mostly only keep one per member. So here is Namjoon's. I just thought he was so cute in the like astronaut outfit. I couldn't get rid of this one. Then Jin's. Okay, next we have Yoonji, because who could throw this out? Then I have actual Yoongi. This was for Augustee's 3rd anniversary. Then I have Jung Ho Suk. And I don't know why I kept 2 of these, but Jung Ho Sok. And because I'm biased, another one. Like, he's too precious. Then we have Jimin. Tay. And Cookie. Okay, and then we move on to my GOT7 ones. So JB, and of course it's one with a cat. Mark. Okay. I have 2 Jacksons. Jin Young. Young Jae. Bam Bam. Yukyum. And then I have a 7 years. Thought that was really cool with the Breath of Love drawing. I have 6 years. This one I had to keep because this is from SBS Gaio, which I went to in the picture. And then I have a 7th anniversary JJ Project one. Okay, so behind where I have the cup sleeves, I just have the 3 empty light stick boxes for ENHYPEN, BTS, and GOT7. Okay, so I'm not gonna go super in depth with each of the shelves because we would be here forever. I think it will be pretty obvious who my 2 alt groups are. I only have 2 groups that I collect. Actually, that's why I have 3 groups that I collect every version of. But anyway, top shelf. Here I have my all member signed Astro Blue Flame album that I got from M-Wave. Then next to that, I have, these were light up bracelets that I wore to Eyes on You in New York. My friend brought them back when she came back from China. Okay, and then the last extra on this shelf is the calendar from the 2021 Season's Greetings for BTS. Okay, so behind that I have the 4 like season Astros. So I think it was Spring Up, Summer Vibes, Autumn Story, and oh, what was the winter one? Winter Dream? Winter Dream, yeah. And then I have the Dream Part 1, Dream Part 2, Rise Up, All Light, Blue Flame. Now this is the only Astro album that I have both versions of, because I do have the signed one in this. Then Gateway, and then I have the Us version of All Yours. Then we move into BTS, which everyone knows, Too Cool for School, Oh Relate 2, School Love Affair Special Edition. This is the reprint, not an original. Dark and Wild, then Hua Young Yeonhwa Part 1 and 2, Young Forever, Wings, You Never Walk Alone. Then, because there were certain things that I wanted next to each other on my album shelves, I do like have randoms mixed in. So this is the 2020 Season's Greetings for BTS. Then I have the 2 Japanese albums that I have for BTS, which are Face Yourself and the Lights and Boy With Love. Then we move down to this shelf, and I have another one of the standees from Love Yourself Tier. And then this was why I had to have like the randoms above, because I wanted these all next to each other, spelling out Love Yourself. So Her, Tier, Answer. Then we have my Persona albums, the BTS World, Map the Soul 7, B Essential Edition. I'll get into this in a second. Then I have Butter, Peaches and Cream version. And then I have the You Never Walk Alone, the graphic lyrics And to finish off that shelf, there is Day 6 Daydream. Okay, so this is the thing that I took off. This came with the Season's Greetings, and I just put all of their pictures in it. I know some people decorated theirs. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Still a possibility. Okay, moving down to the next shelf. So I have one of the, I don't know if this was pre-order, I think it might have been, standees from Enhypen's Border Carnival. Yeah, Weaver Shop, it looks like it was a pre-order thing. Then I have a empty Kai Peppermill box. I have Got It, and my Present You frame. This was a pre-order gift, and I have it on Jackson because he is my bias, despite what a lot of my friends think. Okay, so albums themselves. I have Day 6 Shoot Me, Day 6 Remember Youth Part 2, then I have the Book of Us Gravity. Okay, so now we're at the other group that I do collect all versions of, which is Enhypen. So I have Border Day 1, I have Dawn and Dusk. And was anybody else completely shocked that this was not called Border Day 2, but Border Carnival, Up, Hype, and Down version. Okay, then we move to XO, and I have, what was this called, Lotto? Yeah, Lotto. Then I have, oh, I know this is not called Coco Bop, but what is this called? The Eve? The War? What was it called? The War. Okay. Then I have Don't Mess Up My Tempo. It's the version that they sold at Target, and I think they only ever sold one version. Then I have Countdown, and it is Kai's version. Okay, then we get into Got 7. So I already showed you Got It. Then we have Got Love, both versions of Identify, Just Right, both versions of Mad. I only have one copy of Mad Winter Edition, but I didn't feel like I needed the other one because, I mean, it's got like a 2015, 2016 or whatever it was calendar in it, and I just, yeah, there wasn't any photo cards. I didn't feel like I needed both versions. Then I have Flight Log Departure. I do only have one copy so far of Turbulence, and it is Jackson's. Then I have Arrival and 7 for 7, 7 for 7, Present Edition, all three Eyes on You. Then we go down to the next shelf. I have, 5 copies of Present You. I have Jackson, Jin Young, JB, Young J, and The Group. Then I have 3 copies of Present You and Me. Then Spinning Top. So one of these is actually a duplicate because they did the stupid covers, and I still need to buy the other version. Then I have all 4 versions of Call My Name, and I do have all the versions of Die, but the other one is on my other shelf because it's signed. Then I have all 7 versions of Breath of Love, Last Piece. That was a fun one to try to bring home from Korea. I have I Won't Let You Go, and I have Love Loop, and let me pull this out. It is JB's cover. Okay, next to that I have their photo book, Gotcha Perfect Getaway in LA. Then I have 7 edition, followed by both versions of Verse 2 for JJ Project, and both cover versions of Focus for Just 2. Then I have both of Bam Bam's versions for Ribbon, which, holy crap, those albums are gigantic, Bam Bam. And then I have Yugyum, Point of View U. Okay, so now we are on the bottom shelf, and I'm just going to move the photo card binders away, and we will look at those in a minute. Okay, so down here, this is just the empty packaging from the Stray Kids light stick. Then I have Eyes One, Color Eyes. Next is Monsta X. What was this called? It's the one with Beautiful. The something 2.5. The first album, The Clan Part 2.5, the final. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. The final chapter. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then I have Secret Number, Who This. I have 17, Director's Cut. And then we move into Stray Kids, and I have Mixtape. Then I have, oh gosh, I am not. I Am Who. And I did used to have more Stray Kids albums, but I did have to kind of get rid of some of them. I gave them away for free, but I just didn't have enough room coming back from Korea. Oh, and I have my little Sungwon standee, which is from Teenage, which I don't actually have. My friend just gave me the little standee. Then I have Twice, The Story Begins, Merry and Happy, and Summer Nights. And I also did have more Twice albums, but they were also given away before I left Korea. Then I have TXT's The Chaos Chapter Freeze, and that's another group that I had more of those albums, but I had to give away. Then we have, this was pre-order gift, I guess would be a little notebook. I have the pre-order gift from Eyes on You. I have the tour log photo essays from, what were they? Call My Name and Die they came with. Then I have the little JJ Project photo book. This shoebox thing is BTS Season's Greetings, what was it, 2019? And then we have the Army kit. I have no idea what edition this is. The one with the booklight. Then we have BTS Season's Greetings 2021. Army kit, the one before this. And this is, Summer Package 2019, the one in Korea. Okay, so sitting on top of those, I just have, these are extra photo card sleeves. And then I have green paper, which I will show you what I do with that in a minute. There is one last thing that is hidden on my shelves, and it's back here. And it's my BTS photo card binder. It's kind of like the extras. So it's things like the strip, or like tickets, or like VT. This was from Bring the Soul, so it's stuff like that. Okay, so now for the photo card binders that were sitting in front of my shelves. So this one has all of my BTS photo cards that are album, DVD, and photo book. So just like all of the regular size that'll fit mostly in the 9-pocket sleeves or these little small sleeves. Then I have my GOT7 photo cards. This is binder 1 of 2. This is Korean albums, Japanese albums, subunits, and solos. And then this is what I use the green paper for. I make little, what do we call these? Like fillers for the photo cards that I need. Okay, and this is my last GOT7 photo card binder, and this has tour, DVD, fan meeting, photo book, and album extras. And this one I just put some freebie stickers that I got on the side from a 7 Years with GOT7 cafe. So this one's got like the photo book, photo cards, any of like the freebies, any of the bigger stuff. I think I also have Jin Young's, yeah, I do, his photo book, photo cards. Okay, and then in between my big shelf and my little one, these are every other group but my 2 all groups photo cards. And then this is my Mott Store binder that I have like any of the photo cards that are the bigger size, so like the light stick or any of the tour photo cards, basically the photo card size that doesn't fit in the 9-pocket sleeves. Okay, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you figured out by now that my 2 all groups are GOT7 and BTS. So moving to the side here, so I have just my opened Present You sleeves. I have no idea how to display these. If anyone knows how to display these, please let me know. Then I just have a super old Kindle. The extra, the version that they messed up for Answer, and they put the wrong symbol on the side. Admittedly, some of the other ones I just never asked to get the different sleeve because I really don't care. Okay, then I have Maps with Jackson. I have the Rolling Stone with BTS. This is the mouse pad from 2019 Season's Greetings. I don't actually have a computer that has a mouse, so I've never actually done anything with it. Then I have the Nylon magazine with JB. I have Elle with Jackson, and I have both covers. Then I have, these were all gifts, different Korean cookbooks. Next to that, I have my little shelves here, and on top I just have my, what was this, 6th edition of the ahgases fan club, and then this came in that, and then I have the here little photo standee. Okay, going below that, so I do have an extra copy of Dark and Wild. My original version, the CD was scratched, so my friend didn't actually want her physical copy, she just wanted the photo card, so she gave it to me for free. And then I have Memories of 2018, Memories of 2019, Wings Tour, Love Yourself in Seoul, Love Yourself in New York. I got this one because I went to Citi Field for that show. Then I have Muster, Happy Ever After, and then I have Muster Magic Shop, and this unfortunately was one of the casualties of traveling home. It is kind of bent in some of the corners, but the DVDs themselves are good, so that's what matters. Okay, and then below that, so starting down here, I have Dream Night, and my friend found out the numbering system. This was Yugyum's. Then I have the fan meeting 2015, 2016, 2017. I think it was 2018 was online, and then 2019. Then I have Fly in Seoul, the final, Eyes on You, and then Keep Spinning. I have been looking everywhere for flight log departure monograph. Like, this thing is so hard to find. I looked at like every store in Seoul that sold like older, or so like basically all of the Aladins. I looked at any of the like underground that sold a couple of like the rarer items. Like, you could find old BTS now photo books, but flight log departure, this is such a mouthful, flight log departure monograph has evaded me. So still don't have that. But I do have Turbulence, and I have Arrival, and then I have the Hey Guys and the Here photo books, and then JB's Alone photo book. Next to the small shelf is my door, which I just have the Here, and yes, it is super dirty. It's what I used to go to school, and just a Mong tote hanging there. And then I have JB's poster from Just Two. We have a poster from Spinning Top and Butter, and I picked this one between the two because pink, mullet, Yoongi, everything. Okay, then just closet, and then we get over to my desk. So above my desk, I just have a magnet board, and at the top there, I have the slogan from BTS's Love Yourself at Citi Field. Then on the side, I have a slogan from Muster, the Magic Shop one. But this was actually, I didn't go to the Muster itself. I just went to the live play that was in Olympic Park outside the venue. Then below, I have the slogan from Eyes on You in New York at Barclays. And below that, I have the slogan from Spinning Top in Seoul. This was day 2. I don't believe we had one for day 1. Then on the magnet board itself, so I have, these two were a set, and they're from their 3rd fan meeting, We Under the Moonlight. It's Jin Young's. Then I have 2 postcards from when I was in Cienfuegos in Cuba. I have my BangBangCon ticket, and I got Jungkook's. Then I just have 3 magnets from when I was in Busan. and they go along with the postcards. Then this is from a gym and birthday cafe. Then this came in a set. It was a bunch of different line store locations, so Seoul, New York, Hong Kong, LA, and then there's one of all of them. I bought that at the same time that I bought this magnet. And then this is from the pop-up in Gwangju, and then it came with the free postcard. And then this was the free postcard they gave in Seoul. I also have my 2017 and 2018 KCON bracelets for, I think this was for the outside part only, and then you just had your actual ticket for the concert. And then I have 3 of the keychains from Breath of Love. Okay, the desk I will attempt to do quickly because there is a lot of stuff on it. Okay, random quote in a picture frame. Then I have my GOT7 totally not official because who in the world is Youngji? But it came from the underground in Myeongdong. And they don't really do a season's greetings, so this was the best I could get. Behind that, I have the cutest little speaker. My little ahgase, and the best part, let's see if I can get it to work. Of course not. Oh, there we go. It should switch colors. 1 second. Yep, there we go. How cute is that? In the back, I just have like a little mini Mong fan. That thing is so powerful. Different perfumes and sprays, candles. Of course, gotta have my lemona. I never know how to actually say that. My lamp, bunch of mild liners, little plant. Then this is a Fila calendar that they gave me with a purchase. It's got so many more pictures than there's actually months, so I just try to switch it a couple times a month to try to get through all of them. Behind that, I just have this little tray. This was a postcard they gave out at KCON 2017 because they were promoting the Olympics. This is a little signed Darren Criss postcard. In the little small thing here, I just have different BT21 tags. I have, this is from Season's Greetings. It's the diary. And then this was a Christmas present from my cousin. It's another diary. And then just have 2 pickets. This one's from KCON. This one was given to me by my friend. Next to that, I have another one of the prints that I got from that calendar. This one's so cute. You have JB and his mint choco ice cream. And then all of his cats are balloons. And then I love all of Bam Bam's cats are in a little cat backpack. Seriously, attention to detail. Then I just have like jewelry box, picture of myself and my nephew. Little cat. Probably the most random thing that I own. So if you bought the BT21 Downy, not BT21, Tiny Ton, you got a little measuring cup. So I got Namjoon's. Tangled, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. Continuing on, I just have a random Eiffel Tower that I honestly have no idea where I got because, like I said, I've never been to France. I have this thing from Cuba that has an elephant on it. I just have rings and my magic band from Disney. I went with the food one. Rosary. And then this is what I keep my pens in, and there's 2 different kinds of cups that are here. The first one is from a Mark birthday cafe, and it is the same fan artist as all of the prints that I have. Like, how cute is that? Okay, and the other one that's in here is from a Yukion birthday cafe event. Okay, and then my desk itself is just made up of Alex drawers from IKEA, and there's a lot of different like random things. This one just has a bunch of makeup and my BTS AirPods. Next one has more makeup, and I got 7 AirPod case. Then it gets messier and messier. So this one has random crap like cookie pencil case. I have Hobie Lamona, and then I have Yoongi's tin back there. I have like the box from the BTS perfume. I got J-Hope's. What else? Oh, I have this card from the pop-up, which is Hobie's suit, and then it just says O-O-O-O. Boys Love stickers. I have all of the members' Lamona packets here. Here, let me. And then I have like cases from different photo cards. I should also have, yeah, keep spinning. Top loader. I think there is another top loader. There should be a Mong sticker in here. So yeah, a whole lot of random stuff. And then it gets actually, believe it or not, worse below that. So I really need to sort through this. It's just a ton of random K-pop stuff that I haven't done anything with yet. So like my tickets, I have my wristbands from, these were from Master Live Play, and in the back then I have the 2 from Speak Yourself Final. I have like the wristbands and the packets from the House of BTS. Below that I have more of the Got-Tune stickers. Like, there's just a lot of stuff in here that I have not taken care of. These I'm waiting for more sleeves before I can put them in my Got7 binder. More House of BTS stuff, or like the second pop-up. But yeah, so my Alex drawers aren't necessarily that nicely organized, but it is what it is. Okay, next to my desk we have another set of shelves. And just in between, this folder actually has non-K-pop concert tickets that I'm probably going to scrapbook at some point. And then my Tiny Ton laptop case. This one we're actually going to start at the bottom and work our way up. So this actually, believe it or not, is nothing but 2 rows of Harry Potter books. As you can see, they are all very like worn and well loved and read. So there's several that I've had to buy extra copies of because I just literally wear them out. Oh, and at the top, when I worked at Barnes & Noble, they released Cursed Child. So they had these hanging from the ceiling, like all of the employees. So that's what that is. Then we get over to a bunch of random stuff. Highlighters, One Direction album, Harry Styles, different notebooks, Jung's Map of the Soul. Oh, what's back here? More glasses. Oh, signed Justin McCartney album. We have the 5 Sauce How Did We End Up Here DVD and signed R5 album. Moving up, this is just my Korean phone, and then I have my Italian textbook and Italian phrase book. I took Italian in university and then studied abroad in Italy. And we have a bunch of Korean language materials. Learn Korean with BTS, the little notebook, and then this is the pen that goes with the Learn Korean with BTS. Korean Made Simple, just random notebooks. And then these are actually all BTS related, so I'll pull them out. Okay, so this is the free notebook that came with the graphic lyrics. Then this was from the pop-up, Boy With Love. Then this was also from the pop-up. It's just a bunch of Korea and Seoul related things. This was with Memories 2019. This was the blank notebook with the notes 1 and then the notes 2. Moving over, we have, oh, my dog knocked this down. We have all of my Harry Potter DVDs, my little Draco Funko Pop. This is Draco Malfoy's wand, Slytherin tie, and then this is from Chocolate Frog box. Okay, moving up, I have said Chocolate Frog box. This was made by my friend. She gave it to us for Christmas. She did all of our sweaters with our initial on it. Then I just have fairy tales. This is, I think, one of the coolest editions of Harry Potter. So let me pull it out for you. It's so beautiful. And it's got different like pop-ups and, whoops. Not doing a very good job of showing it off, but yeah, things like that. We just have more like Fantastic Beast, Quidditch Through the Ages, the screenplay, Tales of Beetle the Bard, Cursed Child, and then this was a whole thing on the film, like pictures and behind the scenes and that kind of stuff. Then we move over to Map of the Soul concept book. I got both versions. Then I have the notes 1 and 2. The booklet from the Fan Army kit, Pretend Like You Don't See It. And then this is just a random manga that I was reading. Okay, finally moving up to the top. So I have my Day 6 light band. This one's cool because it's rechargeable, so you don't have to use batteries. Although it did mean that I had to carry it on the plane. Then I just have BTS, GOT7, and Hypen, and then this was the pre-light stick for Stray Kids. And then this is a humidifier, Among. Then I have an Enhypen, wow. Then I have an Enhypen standee from Border Carnival. This was from SBS Gaio. And then finally, this is the calendar that I've talked so much about. All of the other prints are the same girl. I'm just gonna do a quick flip through for you. So you saw this, I actually have as a print. This as well. They're just all so cute. I hope she does another one next year because I definitely want to buy it. I know she has actually done videos and stuff that were shown at their concerts in Thailand. Like cute little animations. So above that, I just have 2 more shelves, starting with this one. So this is my signed Die album. It's signed by Youngjae. Then I have the 2 magnets, the Got-Tune, Mark and Jackson, and now Jackson's falling in the back there. Okay, the Jackson Pickett from Keep Spinning in Seoul. Then my Breath of Love Last Piece signed by JB. And then I have my little JB Got-Tune doll. Then at the top, I have the Pickett from Mott's Tour. This was a standee that was actually, you got a random one, and I just happened to get Hobie's from the VT pop-up that was in, I think, Lotte World Mall. Yeah, that sounds right. The bigger Mong fan. This is the one that I got first because they didn't have the other small one, so now I have both. And then this is the premium photo from, oh, what is this from? Bonbon? Lots 1. Wow. Okay, Mott's one. Okay, yay, so we're almost at the end here. So my bed. I have the RSX Coco, the blanket. I also bought the sweatshirt. And then this poor little guy has been through so much. This is what happens when you dye your hair and it kind of bleeds on your pillow. But I have the little Mong and the big Mong, and believe it or not, the big Mong was first. But this little guy traveled all the way from New York to Korea with me. He slept on the floor there with me before I even got a bed. So yeah, he's been through a lot. Then I have the standing cookie, the J-Hope from the pop-up, the craziest hair Jackson. I have Halloween Tata, and then I have the Christmas Shooky, the snowman. Okay, then above my bed, and if you haven't realized, JB is the one that everyone says is actually my bias because I have a crap ton of JB stuff. This was from a JB birthday cafe. My friend and I actually went right before it was closing, and so they just handed us a lot of JB Polaroids. Then I have framed Billboard, BTS, and then just some other random frames.